friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy Wednesday update day. The news post hasn't come out yet, so I don't actually know what's in today's update. We'll take a look at it. It should release soon. Anyways, we do know that there are some new activities at Summer Daze, so let's go check those out first. Okay, so starting over at the Summer Daze board, we have some new activities. We have catching butterflies and catching moths from Mariposa. These are returning from last year, where you have to go between like Moreland and Fort Pinta and collect either butterflies or moths. Sort of like the, I think it's Pistachio's butterfly. We also have a new race, which is Bruce's Daily Chomp-ionship. So let's go check out the new stuff. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe we should start with Elena. She'll probably tell us what's going on this week. Arya, it's the third week of Summer Daze. Want to learn what's new? Let's take a look at what's new for this week. Bruce has grown tired of standing idly and is inviting you for a swim around the fort. Mariposa from the Butterfly and Silk Moth Taxonomy Unit has joined us at the festival for her research. I heard she might need some help. As the weeks progress, we will have more activity here at the beach and in Fort Pinta. Come back then. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that I also just said. If you want another refresher, feel free to talk to me. Have fun. Alright, let's talk to Mariposa first. I remember not liking your dialogue last year because they made you stupid. Hey, you seen any butterflies around? I've got to say, for being the great monarch migration of Jorvik, there's a distinct lack of butterflies. I'm Mariposa, your local butterfly expert. I'm actually here to help out with some research for the Butterfly and Silk Moth Taxonomy Unit, or BOSTU for short. But butterflies are like totally my thing, although Ben over there keeps calling them flutter dudes. Weirdo. Anyway, I've actually been struggling to catch many butterflies. They're just too fast. You see, I need to catch some butterflies as they pass over Jorvik during the migration to take notes on their health. This info will get sent to Batsu and we can make a report on how the migration went this year. Seeing as you have a horse, you must be so much faster than me. Would you consider helping me catch some butterflies? You would? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Catching butterflies is no easy feat, I'll tell you. Thankfully, you have the best teacher in town, me. So what you're going to do is grab this net and get up close to the swarm of butterflies, then swing it wildly. I always do it with my eyes closed, but hey, if you find it works with your eyes open, then go right ahead. Hopefully a butterfly or two will get caught in your net and you'll just bring them back to me so I can take some notes. Some butterflies seem to have gotten lost and are swimming around Fort Pinta. That could be a good place to start. Good luck, I believe in you. Alright, it's basically Pistachio's thing. Okay, and return to Mariposa. Wow, look at all those butterflies. This is going to be amazing for my research. Since you're just so much better than I am at catching butterflies, I'd appreciate if you could catch some more as they pass through Jorvik. And while you're at it, Batsu is also conducting research on the moth population of Jorvik, so some days I'll ask you to check up on the butterflies and other days the moths. Thank you so much for your help. Time to write my notes. How do you spell butterfly? Oh my god, they didn't change this. I said this last year, I'm gonna say it again. If somebody is this level dedicated to butterflies, and like butterflies are her whole thing. Her name is Mariposa. She works for the taxonomy unit for butterflies, or like whatever it's called. She knows how to spell butterfly. Like, huh? I don't get this insistence on making her dumb. I really don't. Anyways, maybe they made the shark smarter than her. Arya, got a minute? Dude, my buddy Bruce is growing tired of hanging around the dock all day. He's told me so himself. I know, buddy. Can't you take him for a walk? Swim? I don't want to stir up more stuff with Shippy Tim by doing so myself. Sublime! Okay. Not going to lie, I'm a bit jealous you get to ride Bruce, but that's going to be so much fun, dude. Okay. Hello, shark. Oh my god, the winky face. Oh, wait. I forgot to put on music. Hold on. Oh, it's like, okay. Restarting. It's like the Fort Pinta championship music. Whoa! Oh, I like the jump animation. The jump is fun. Can I go out of bounds? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. You can go out of bounds. How far can I go? Can I go south of? Oh no, there's a barrier. There's a barrier. Can I reverse the... You can stop the shark, but I can't reverse the shark. I guess that makes sense, because sharks can't swim backwards. I mean, technically they also shouldn't be swimming above the surface of the water, too, but, I mean, to each their own. The jump is actually wild. Like, that's so fun. The shark goes so fast. I wonder what this looks like to other people. Like, can people see me doing this on the shore? Can people see me riding the shark? Do you think Ben set this all up for Bruce? Where he's like, hey, I know Bruce is a little bored. I'm going to set up this amazing little obstacle course. I'm going to swim out here, and I'm going to put up all these little buoys and all these little inflatables and barrels and stuff so we can have a good time. Because if that's the case, then I think Ben's the real MVP here. That was really cute. That was really fun. I liked that race a lot. Oh, I loved that. That was so cute. That was actually adorable. I love that race. I'm so excited I get to do it every day. I wish, oh yes. I was gonna say, I wish there was a high scoreboard so I could just like keep doing the race, but there is. Oh, that's exciting. Wow, I got some high scores yesterday. Wow, actually, oh my god, I got a lot of high scores yesterday. What? This was the last champion. First of all, droplet. You can back it up. Thank you. Golden Leaf Gauntlet, the Baroness's first show jumping, Golden Leaf Racetrack, small jumping course, and Playful Fox's race. That's pretty good. I wasn't paying attention to high scores. Okay, so the news post still isn't out. I know 2 more things were added today. The first one is there's a new coat variation for the Noriker. It's this really pretty leopard spotted Noriker. I'm honestly surprised. I must have forgotten or just didn't know that we were getting a Noriker variation. I love it. I think it's so cute. It is 900 star coins. It's gorgeous though. I am most likely going to be getting this one. It kind of looks like the Nabstrupper that I really like that I named Silver Song. It's reminding me of her. And now I'm kind of like, do I name you Silver Song and just have you be my glowed up nab? You're so cute. You know what? Maybe roleplay wise, I'm gonna call you a Nabstrupper and I'm gonna add you to my roleplay. You're adorable. You're so cute. I'm gonna think on that, but I am most definitely getting this horse because it is a gorgeous coat. It is interesting that the rest of the Norikers are also here. I'm guessing that that's because this one is a permanent edition. This one will also be at Silverglade Manor. In fact, we'll go double check that it's actually there. So they just brought the shopping window over here because it is sold with the other ones. So, and that's not all because there's another towel here. We are getting another one next week. I kind of saw that one in a teaser text. Maybe I just forgot. Maybe it was in the next episode and I forgot. But apparently we're also getting an Andalusian permanent variation next week. So more to look forward to there. But you are gorgeous, stunning coat. I love you. I'm getting you. I just need to decide if I want to reuse another name. Or, you know, give you your own unique name. But I kind of want you to be glowed up Silver Song. Apparently it was in the next up in Yorvik. I just double checked. We knew this was coming. I just forgot. There is also a new outfit in the main festival shop. It is the City Scorcher Set. I think this is really cute. I'm obsessed with this shirt. Hold on, let me zoom in. This is low-key like what I wore in middle school and high school. Like chunky necklace, t-shirt, tank top over the t-shirt, I also did this with like thermals, so like I would have a long sleeve thermal underneath a short sleeve shirt, like we have in the Mississippi Mist set. I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely need this shirt. In fact, I might just buy it outright because I am almost at max shillings anyway, and I know that I want this. I think this is really cute. I'm not gonna get the full set, but I'm definitely going to get the shirts. I might get the sneakers. Oh, maybe I'll get the hat. I have a couple of black hats I already like, but this one's more dark gray. Probably get the hat, the saddle pad, and the saddle bag. I don't necessarily need the skirt because I'm mostly going to pair this shirt with shorts or pants or something. The saddle pad is just okay. It's kind of the same model as the serpent one, and I like the motif on that one better. But I do like that this bridle doesn't have, like, purple details on it. I don't think it does anyway. It's hard to tell with my horse's mane. But it doesn't look like it has purple details, so I might get the bridle. Because the one thing that annoys me about the Serpent Empress and the other one is that it has little gemstones in, like, the green or red on the brow band, which makes it hard to pair with things. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I'm going to be wearing this forever. You know what? Let's do a little outfit change. You know what hat I need for this shirt? This one. That's really cute. New priority unlocked is this beanie. I think that's a new symbol. They did not have an eye on this before to unsee the item. I guess people didn't realize they could unclick. I think Droplet needs an equally emo outfit change. Okay, this is good. There is also another shop that opened up on the beach next to the like old Rainbow Festival stuff. There is a vintage shop, though I think you're maybe phasing through reality a little bit. And we have even more vintage items returning from past Rainbow Festivals. You've got the older rainbow flag ribbons in here as well if you were looking for those. Plus the retro rainbow set. There's the prismatic pride set. Also some old beach festival items as well. And some of these are actually for tokens. Another prismatic bundle and Micah's outfit set too. Wow, there's a lot of old stuff in this shop. So if you're looking for much older items that released more than 5 years ago, some of which probably released 5 years ago, this is the shop for you. The news still isn't out, so let's go check out the next episodes of the Shark-elor. I think I'm actually really close to another episode. Like less than 200 away? Alright, hold on. Which ones get me the most points? Lazy River, dock decorating, literally all of the races. Hold on, let me go get some points. Hooray! Alright, so now let's check out the next 2 chapters of the Shark-elor with James. We've got enough tourists to fill threefold the audience spots we need. Great job, Arya. The next episodes will be filmed up in the disco. Go up there and make sure the props get unpacked properly. I'll meet you there. Should I wait 4 minutes for the bobcats to leave? Pool? Can I go in the pool? Yay! We're in the pool. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Is this the song that keeps popping up? Is this the Lonely Mountain song that I haven't heard yet? It sounds like Nomi. Anyways, looking sharp. Gentlemen, on your marks, 3rd episode commences filming in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of Bruce's Shark Race. Oh, this is RuPaul's Drag Race. Both Ben and Tim claim to have what it takes to become the next beach superstar, but only one can win. Here to determine who can beach the house down is none other than your generous sponsor, me. And featuring extra special guest judge, Bruce. Oh, that's why they have a pool. Now, style is not only what you wear, but also how you wear it. Therefore, we will have Arya introduce this episode's challenge. The challenge is strike a pose. The key spots on the runway you need to strike a pose that will dazzle the audience. You'll have to time your poses to the music, so make sure to show off your moves at the right moment. Tell me when you're ready to make your runway debut. I'm ready. Strike pose E? Oh, I probably should hit E and not click. It's a little difficult with my shaders. Maybe it's easier without. Oh yeah, much easier without. It's basically like the Nykus quest. You just have to wait for it to turn yellow. It's a good thing I changed my outfit. I would have looked ridiculous in that Hawaiian shirt. Even though I really love that shirt, it's just so cute and it fits adorably. What a show, Arya. Perfect display of style and talent. Arya, feel free to take a seat. Let's have Tim and Ben duke it out on the runway. Hi, Bruce. Hello, Bruce. And we're rolling again. Beachmen, start your engines and may the best beach win. First up on the runway, Ben. Oh, they changed his shirt for this. It's a good thing I changed my outfit. I would have looked ridiculous in that Hawaiian shirt. Today I'm serving you 100% beach realness. The sand between my toes, real and authentic. Tim will have to bring his all to beat me. Entering the runway is Tim. I'm shibbying harder than I've ever shibbied before. He's not even trying. That's what he wears every day. Alright, Bruce, we've seen two great performances. Between Ben and Tim, who is deserving of the win? I should have splurged on an interpreter. Don't worry, I know who's going to bring home this win. Bring back my beachy men. Welcome back. After much deliberation and evaluation of both of your beach performances, the Shark and I have settled on a winner. And the winner is... Ben, you have won the challenge. Haha, take that, Tim. Well, let's take the fighting behind the scenes. Cut. Woohoo, what an episode. Gentlemen, go relax in the disco sofas. Arya and I will begin the preparations for the next episode. Meet me over by the board, Arya. This next challenge is supposed to test Tim and Ben's personalities. While I figure that out, you can focus on bringing more tourists to the beach. Don't worry, I got you, James. Talk to you soon. Talk to me now. I don't think I've ever seen this many tourists in one place. Wow, Arya. I've had the final box delivered to where I will be filming the final episode. Go unpack it, will you? This is the final episode? No, it's not. They're still in episode 5. I guess that's like the finale episode, but this is the final episode, not the finale. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It is by Ben. Oh, you okay, Ben? You're a little, oh, okay. What a vibe. Yep, being severed by a screen. Now to film the 4th episode. Welcome back. On this episode of the Shark-elor, we will be determining who is more of a personality match for Bruce. I have set up the screen between Bruce and the contestants to keep their identities hidden while they answer the questions. Once it's time for the proper showdown, Bruce won't know who answers what. For this trial run, you will step behind the screen first, Arya. The goal is to dazzle Bruce with your answers and show off both smarts, charms, and proper shark knowledge. This will be right and wrong answers, and your job is to impress Bruce with the full house of correct answers. Alright, let's get started. What is the difference between a great white shark and a bull shark? I guess their size and their speed. On to the next question. What is Bruce's preferred food? Smoothie scraps. On to the next question. What line would you say to Bruce in order to charm his fins off? Are you a shark because you look... Oh my god, these are cheesy. Your teeth are looking jawsome today, Bruce. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but you're the only shark for me. That's funny. Bruce liked that one. Whoa, Bruce looks mighty impressed. You got that, Ben and Tim? That's how you do it. Oh, I get... Okay, now it's love is blind, but it's friendship is blind. I get it. Thank you for showing how it's done, Arya. Now it's Ben and Tim's turn to answer questions. Step behind the screens, please. Welcome to Friendship is Blind. Bruce, in the pods, behind the screen are your two prospective best friends. They will give you their best answers to my questions, and you will rate them and crown a winner for today's challenge. Contestant 1 will answer first, and Contestant 2, alright? Question 1. What is the fin at the top of a shark called? The top fin? Contestant 2. A dorsal fin, I'm sure. Interesting answer, Contestant 1. Anyway, moving on to the next question. What is Bruce's favorite pastime? Charming all the tourists, of course. He definitely prefers taking swims around Jorvik. Differing answers. Bruce, consider carefully which one you prefer. Next question. What would you say to Bruce in order to charm his fins off? You've got a heart just like that tooth. Golden. Are you a great white shark? Because you just made my heart beat faster and my skin really clammy. Oh boy. Well, Bruce, which contestant's answers did you prefer? Smile if you prefer Contestant 1. Slanty face. I wouldn't call that a smile. Contestant 2, please step out from beyond the screen. It's me. Hey, buddy. Thank you for picking me. There we go. Tim is the winner of today's challenge. And as we come to the end of Challenge 4, it is also time to conclude the showdown once and for all. The winner of the Shark-elor is... Wait, 1, 2... Uh-oh. Oh no. Arya, meet me behind the board to discuss next steps. Cut! Cut! It's a tie! Final showdown. You can see people riding the shark. Oh, that's awesome. It's a tie. Both Ben and Tim have 2 points. How could I let it get to this point? I didn't have a 5th episode in my plan. Deep breaths. We'll be okay. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, why don't you spend some time getting more tourists to the beach? We have to make the finale worth it. Talk to you soon. Good luck beaching. All right, so we've got one more final showdown that unlocks at level 18. So next week's episode, next week's video, we'll cover the riveting conclusion to the beach alert quests. So the news finally came out, and there's just one more thing to talk about, and this is actually really surprising for me. So over at Marley's Vintage Barn, we have some new additions over here. Some of Jorvik's older models have made their way over to Ferdinand's horse area. Technically it's just Marley's Vintage Barn, but Ferdinand works here. After they've retired all of the horses and left Ferdinand with no one to care for, there's now horses here, and those horses include the Jorvik Connemara, the Jorvik Frisian, the Jorvik Andalusian, and the Quarter Horse, all of which have gotten discounts. These 7 variations of Jorvik Connemara are now available for 570 star coins. These 7 varieties of Jorvik Frisian are now available for 665 star coins. These 7 variations of Jorvik Andalusian are available for 665 star coins. And the 11 variations of American Quarter Horse are available for 665 star coins. Now, they did mention in the news specifically that these horses are not being retired, so you do not need to worry about them leaving. They're just being moved over here because they are older to free up some space around Jorvik. I agree with this decision. I think that all the ones that have been upgraded, like the Quarter Horse, will be upgraded probably in July. The Andalusian's already been upgraded. We already got new Frisians, and we already got a new Connemara. It makes sense that these varieties would end up here because they're not the best of that breed model. You know what I mean? This is a decision that I would have made, to be completely honest with you. I fully agree with this decision. I think it makes sense. And also, we don't need to worry about them retiring. It is great that they're also discounted because it did not make sense that the Jorvik Andalusian would be the same price as the regular new Andalusian. I think they were the same price. Let me check. Okay, welcome to my tracker. This is where I track all the prices. Obviously, I need to change the locations of the ones that moved and also their new prices. So the Jorvik Connemara was $810. The new Connemara was $850. So a 40 star coin difference for a much, much better horse with the new Connemara. The Andalusian is $950. The Jorvik Andalusian was also $950. So those two horses should not have been the same price. That price should have come down as soon as the Andalusian came out. We don't know how much the new quarter horse will be, so I can't really compare that one. But same thing with the Jorvik Frisian and the Frisian. Frisian Sport is $950, and the Jorvik Frisian was also $950. So yeah, all in all, agree with their new placement, agree with their price decrease. I think this is great. I think that they're utilizing the space, and now we've got more space in the other areas of Jorvik for some more horses. So we can now have new things at Crescent Moon Village. I don't remember. Oh, these ones were in Dundle. More space for the new quarter horses at Starshine Ranch. And more, well, I mean, we don't really need any more spaces at Silverglade Equestrian Center. There's already a lot of horses there. But, you know, one less horse breed to be sold there. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more, and I will see you all in next week's video. Bye!